Char's Zaku 2. Hey, what's up everybody? Robert 184 2Rs 2Bs, gundam.tk, and today I'm actually taking a look at a mobile suit that matches my logo. In this case, we have the Principality of Zeon, Char Aznabel's custom mobile suit, the Zaku 2. This kit was released today, November 25th, 2010. It's made by Bandai, of course, and sells for 2,500 Japanese yen. This is the second release in Bandai's new Real Grade, Excitement Embodied 1/144th line of basically master grade quality kits scaled down into what is usually high grade size. And the first to get released, of course, was Amuro's original Gundam. Like pretty much every new line Bandai puts out, whether it's Super High-Com Pro or whatever, Amuro's Gundam and the two Zakus, red and green, are usually going to be the leaders to see how well it does. And whether that's mega size model or these new real grades, I'm sure that we're going to be seeing a green one pretty soon. I absolutely love that they advertise that here, unlike most Bandai boxes, that this is not painted. It's simply lined and then gone over with some top coat. But anyway, we have some great action kneeling poses, which was seen by a green Zaku in the first episode of First Gundam. The bazooka out, the bazooka attached onto the back, and some details like the moving mono eye, and all sorts of other neat looking features. On to the other side, of course, we have some information talking about what real grade is, and I gotta tell you that word real shows up on this packaging about 500 times. So the most important thing, similar to the inner frame of a master grade, is here the advanced MS joints, which basically means, as with the Gundam, that you're going to get all of them on this single sprue, which are then going to cut off. Usually the arms, the legs, and everything like that are separate, make the inner frame, and then put the armor around it. It's showing off here the bendability, the fact that you're getting realistic stickers, in this case gold ones that you get to put on everything, to give it more of a metallic, robotic feel. You're also going to have individual chain links, which is going to be familiar to anybody who's built a Master Grade 2.0, and it looks like there's an easy way to attach those just by putting them in. And here, sort of redundant, but we have an untouched up picture. It's showing off the plates, a tiny little Char 1/144th, and the seals. Inside the box, you're going to get the seals in the A plate, some Char pink, black inner frame, more black parts from the advanced MS joints, pink, gray, and the final plate is going to have all of the little tiny beads there, as well as some sort of pipes, manual, and a survey. Probably for me, the simplest and best part of the real grade line so far is just the fact that where they're in the high grade Universal Century kits, there's just 3 or 4 colors. Here you're going to have a bundle. So first of all, these grays are differentiated, and of course this is going to be a little bit different. And if you look over there, the Char red or pink is going to be different. And on the A plate, we also get red and 2 different kinds of pinks, plus some clear parts, so a whole bunch of different colors in this. 8, 9 in total. Impressive. No mention of the S here on the plates, which means that these plates are going to be identical for Char's or the regular green Zaku 2. 4 colors on the A plate, including a clear visor and a clear mono eye, and it looks like 2 small parts that will be the sights in the weapons, and otherwise the tiny Char figure, a red backpack. The B plate is the advanced MS joints with the legs, arms, manipulators, side armors, and chest in there. The C plate is different in colors from the other pink plates, and it's sort of cool that the shield is even going to have differentiated color on the inside. The D plate is made of ABS plastic, and again you'll notice the prevalence of piping all over the place. The E plate will flush out the body and provide half of the weapons. And this F plate looks like it's going to be a treat to make. And you'll notice the commander's antenna there, so I'm assuming that's going to be on the green one as well. With the F plate, something that's going to make your life a lot easier is that when you turn it this way, you're able to put everything inside with this plastic runner being offset. The G1 and G2 plates, and a different color in the H plate from the E plate, which means we're going to have multicolored dark weapons. Again, just making this real grade that much cooler. Plenty of interesting stickers here, including shiny silver ones like this, and then gold ones to add the mechanical effect. A pink part here for the mono eye, and otherwise all sorts of white striping that you can put on, just add a little bit more visual oomph. One of the inserts is a Gunpla navigation mini book, and pictures of the real grades there, including an ad for the December 25th release. I think it's the December issue of Hobby Japan, is it? Yeah, it is. for the GN Sword 4 Full Saber, and that's for the high grade one, which I've been asked a couple times. How to do different action poses. I love that with the circle and the X's. I think if Bandai saw my videos, I'd get mostly X's. Assuming they're not going to re-release the whole 1 Year War stuff in real grade, it makes sense that they'll be telling you that you can make all sort of combined variations and dioramas with the high-grade Universal Century kit. So you can have all of Char's stuff, the real grade Fighting Char's HGUC Gelgoog, the 2 Zaku 1s and Zaku 2s. Sort of interesting that the plates just say Zaku. I'm assuming we're not going to get a Q Zaku out of this set. And you can add the HGUC series. Then they're going to go on to talk about what is the high grade, including showing off stuff like Future Century, the Master Grade line, Perfect Grades, and then, again, the different frames inside each of these. Gotta love that cover shot that's used on the manual here as well, and this is number 2 in the series. When you crack it open, again, just the same stuff we've seen around the packaging. Instructions, especially the advanced MS joints, please be careful when you're putting those together that you turn everything the right way and cut off only the parts that you should, because it's easy to make a mistake with that. Otherwise, the plates and how to order, and then inside we're going to have black and white and one additional color to make everything that much easier to understand. What I thought was going to be cloth or some other kind of piping when I opened up the box is instead a very small and cute spring, and you're going to get 2 of those, which is really going to add an interesting effect to the piping. No color splash page in the center, but you're going to get a lot of information, especially the features here, and the posability and the weapons with the bazooka, the machine gun, and the heat hawk, which I should have mentioned earlier. Some cool looking art there, and then as you move through it, no transformation or anything fancy at the end. Just after you've built the weapons, you get color pages showing you where to put on all of the decals, including the realistic ones. Just based on the plates, this looks like it's going to be a fascinating build, and I'm looking forward to seeing how its inner frame works compared to the Gundam, and how the various colors of pink/red all go together. Anyway, everybody, Robert184 finally living up to that mask. Anyway, stay tuned for the review, and thanks for watching. As always, let me know what you think of the video and the suit down below. Thanks for watching. I think the only thing I'm disappointed in so far is that I don't have a purple heat hawk at the end of the day.